everybody, happy Monday. Okay, I'm excited to share this little sneak peek of a quilt with you today. Why am I calling it a sneak peek? Besides all these videos that I share with you guys here on YouTube and my classes that I do, I share a lot, but I also share a lot over on Patreon. What is Patreon? So it's another service, it's a platform where I'm able to go more in depth into my machine quilting process. I have a lot of people say to me, I just want to see you quilt an actual quilt from start to finish. So over on Patreon, I start out showing the quilt before I've done any quilting and then walk you through my process, talk you through my thought process. Besides that, I actually also share a lot of behind the scenes, like tips and tricks and sometimes just what we're working on over here. It's just a really fun place to hang out. So this video today, I'm just sharing a little bit of the quilting that I did on this gorgeous quilt. I will share more in-depth full video of this quilt over on my Patreon page. So do check that out. But in the meantime, I hope you find a little bit of inspiration from this fun video. So a little sneak peek into this gorgeous quilt. I absolutely love how this quilt turned out. So what you can see here, I'm doing a little bit of the machine quilting. This quilt started out and it actually had quite a bit of a pattern to it already for me. When this quilt was pieced, it's pieced on the bias with strip piecing. So it ends up on the bias. I guess it's not actually pieced on the bias. But the way that it's put together, it made it so I had these really awesome diagonal strips through the quilt. Because of that, it makes for some awesome quilting with reference lines or spacing already there. So you can see here I'm using my mini 4-in-1 machine quilting ruler, the straight side of that ruler, to help me stitch out some fun spacing. A lot of times I like to add in these echo lines that you can see I'm stitching out here. I feel like they just are a great place to kind of give your eye a place to rest before you continue on with your machine quilting. So here I'm stitching down the second side of the block with the ruler again, or I should say the background. I don't know that you would really call this a block, but after I stitch down that side, creating that little echo space for my eye to rest, then I adjust my ruler, and now I'm going to stitch some fun straight lines in there. I like stitching designs like this, alternating between straight lines and other motifs, maybe like a swirl, something kind of contrasting. It just creates a lot of interest, but the straight lines are simple enough. They really give your eye a place to rest. I'll let you just watch for a little bit longer and hopefully find a little bit of inspiration from my machine quilting. You can pick up the ruler that I'm using here, the mini 4-in-1, or the threads, the batting, lots of yummy notions over on our website, pieceandquilt.com.